Hello, everyone. Please let me know how you can hear me, how you can see me. And today we are starting a new meeting, number 23. We still have one more meeting next week before the holiday season, and we will take some break till January. But we still have today and next week. So today the topic is one of the most complicated, at least it's most complicated for me, about partnership and really how to be in partnership and what the relationship are, how to build up harmonious relationship. See and hear you. Good. So I'm glad you can hear me and see me. So today for the practice, you will need some paper, just 2 pieces of paper, like any size, like we are going to write. It will be different writing, but it will be write about ourselves and about somebody that we want to build up a relationship. And this practice today will have several steps, so stay with me. For everyone who is going to join us later, maybe needs to watch it again from the beginning. So I invite you to choose somebody that you want to look at the relationship. It doesn't have to be something dramatic or conflict relationship. It could be beautiful and healthy relationship already, and maybe you want to see what is holding this relationship, what is supporting the relationship, and how to make it more beautiful. If you have any conflicts in your relationship, this is opportunity for you to find connections and find new opportunities to heal this relationship and see maybe there is a new path that you want to develop or you want to explore. So choose one relationship. I invite you to choose somebody that you have this partnership is a result of your decision. Like it could be your husband, it could be your friend, it could be your business partner, it could be I don't know, neighbor, maybe. So there is some power for you that it was your decision to choose. When we're choosing parents or when we in the partnership, when or children, there is no much a choice. We probably made this choice on a level of soul, but I want to start with somebody easier, on the same level as you are, your friends, your loved ones, or your business partnerships. And if you if you don't have any partnership that you want to look at the present time, but you still have some emotional attachment to ex-partners or to some relationship that did not work well for you, and you still have a very emotional about it, you can look at it as well and see what is really separated you, and is there any opportunity to heal it, or maybe it's a perfect time to say final goodbye and really let this relationship completely move on from your life and free space for something else. I have a question. Can it be a small group partnership? Yes, if you have a situation how I can be in a partnership with another group or with an organization, or maybe even sometimes you can even look at the partnership with pets. Like if you have some animals in your life that you want to explore and really want to be more connected, this is opportunity as well. So partnerships and relationships, and particularly relationship, are very important in our life. I don't invite you to do it right away, but you can work with a relationship with your body as well, because we are affecting, it's not like we're chosen the body, but we are choosing this lifestyle as well. And this relationship could be looked through this perception, through these exercises as well. But again, like if we start with something simple, and another person, because it's always easy to see aspects of another person than when we look deeper inside of us. And we have both steps. We are going to learn something beautiful and powerful about ourselves, and we will learn about our partners. I'm going to work, it's my second day already. I'm doing this exercise, and it's not the first time that I've done it before, of course, and I keep learning a lot about myself and people around me. So I hope this will be a powerful exercise for everyone. Hello, thank you for joining us. Mind-blowing. After this session, I can do partnership with earth and grounding. Yes, it's a very interesting, yeah. Like, see, as always, I give you an instrument, and it's your choice how you're going to use it, how you want to play with this and experiment with this. Let me know if you had some very powerful insights and something unusual that you wanted. Maybe you want even look at the relationship with your health and like maybe with the sickness. But again, let's start practicing with something simple, with another person. It always seems like a challenge, but believe me, it's easier to do with another person than when we really look at ourselves and the sickness or some abstract entities, let's say. But maybe you can do the relationship with the God as well, like if you want to go high on a higher level. But again, let's try with something easy. And before we start, I always, every meeting, as you noticed, we are coming back to the body. Before stepping in something emotional, in something powerful, we need to come back to ourselves, to our body, to our presence, to our place and surroundings. So I invite you today to do like a very short sentences that you need to complete. I will start and you need to complete. And there will be a small pause between those sentences so you can really listen what is going on inside of you and not trying to like the answer and continuation of the phrase should come from inside, not from your mind, but from your body, from somewhere deeper than just intellect. So let's start. Like I invite you to close your eyes and just take a deep inhale and exhale. And deep inhale and exhale. And I very often use like next time when we exhale, we sigh out. Take a deep inhale and sigh out. With some noise, with some sound. You may close your eyes. And I invite you, just continue the phrase. And the first phrase is, my body is, and just listen. What is going on with your body right now? It could be one word or sentence. Next phrase is, my mind is. And next, my heart is. And phrase number 4, my soul is. What is going on with your soul? And one more question that you can ask yourself. Is there anything you need right now? If you have some needs that need to be satisfied, allow yourself to take care of yourself. And we take a deep inhale. Exhale and open your eyes. How's everybody doing? Let me know. If you want to share what is going on with your body, mind, heart, and soul, please don't hesitate. It's always could be inspirational for other people and for me as well. And we are going to start an exercise because it usually takes quite some time. So we will need 2 pieces of paper. Like I will just use any draft paper. It's not something particular. So, but just prepare the paper and pen that you can be comfortable with. I see comments, vibrating, calm, peaceful, free. Good. I'm very happy for you. I needed this focus. This could be a very good exercise to do some check-in with yourself during the day. As you see, it doesn't take much time, but you can see and really acknowledge the presence of the unity of all 4 of them. And it could be a beautiful exercise before sleep or when you wake up or before something, big decisions to make, because we are rushing through life and maybe we need 1 minute pause and just ask yourself, what is going on in my body? What is going on in my mind? What is going on in my heart and my soul? Is it really what I want to do right now? Perspective is comforting. Focus also before a meeting. Yeah, great. So welcome back. And again, prepare the paper. And today we are going to ask very important questions to yourself. And about your partner, and see how well you know yourself and how well you know the partner. Before we are trying to establish any connections with other people, we really need to bring focus to myself. Is it something is there anything I need right now? Because we are usually, while we jumping in a relationship, we have some unsatisfied need, and we are desperately looking for somebody who will satisfy this need. But maybe the need could be satisfied only by ourselves, or it could be satisfied by a very particular person, like your mother or your father. So this is very important. Let's do the check-in with yourself before you going in any relationship, and not be upset that, oh, this person did not give me what I expected, because he doesn't have it for you. Maybe it's an opportunity for you to start with yourself. Okay, I see the comment. Only negative was my body. So allowed to be negative, allowed, like there is some need that your body is looking for, like satisfaction. There is something hidden under this negativity. And when you listen the whisper of your body, listen of the whisper of your heart, of your mind, or of your soul, you can find this hidden need. You can find this hidden pain under this negativity and satisfy it eventually, because it's always inside of us. It's all answers are hidden inside of us. Okay, let's start. And the first question, you can divide the paper in two segments, like the top and bottom, like about half and half. And on the top, you can write like I. And on the other paper, you can write the name of your partner, or the name, or just like status of your partner, my husband, or my business partner, or my friend. And just for you, so you don't mistake in the pages. And we come back to the page I. And the first question you need to answer, and you need to give me 10 answers, 10 different things, which could be a challenge or could be not enough even. So see, please answer the question, what I love. Or if you don't want to use the strong word love, you can what I like. What I like. And I need you to list at least 10 things that you really like. About this, for yourself, if, of course, if we're talking about the family relationship, like with your husband, no. In general, like if we are talking about relationship with your husband, everything will be affecting your husband. The way, do you like to travel or not? It's affecting your husband. Do you like to eat? Do you like to read? Do you like to be in silence? All of the small things on a physical level will be affecting your husband. Even if you like to constantly learn new things, will affect your partner. But if we are working with business partners or with friends, the things can be changing a little bit. For example, I like to fall asleep with my husband next to me. Like if you're talking about business partner, it's not necessary will affect the business relationship, but who knows, maybe it has some effects on it. Maybe this is causing you leaving early the job and be on time at home so you can enjoy the small pleasure for you and for your husband. So make it general. So make it open for you. What do you like in life? And there is no big or small things. Like if you like eat, and it's your priority, first 10 priorities, allowed to be. If you like to sleep longer at the morning, could be very powerful priority and list it. So don't be shy. Be very honest. What is important for you? For some people, it's very important, like they like good smell, or like it's that fragrance around them is a very important. There is nothing small in a relationship. And it could be on a physical level or spiritual level as well. Like I like to go to church, or I like to pray, or I like to talk about God, and it may affect my husband, and it may affect my partner. And so I need you 10 things to list. I'll give you some quiet time. I've never sat with this. I think I am at 15. At 15, like years old, or you are doing 15 things. This list could be enriched later. We just need some entrance point. And could be items. Okay. Don't be shy, like 10 is minimal, but you can do more. I'm glad that you know what you like. This is a very important question. Ask myself, like, what do I like? And when you finish with 10, you can write 0 in the chat, so I know that we can move to the next one. You see zeros. Great. And the next question that we are going to ask ourselves today, what I don't like. In general, what I don't like. Or what I don't love to do, if you wanted to make it more like stronger. And when you finish, you can write number 1. Again, 10 is a minimal. You can write more than 10. You can keep this list and add new things later. Today, tomorrow, maybe in a week. But it's a good exercise to really keep clear definition for yourself. Like, I like this and I don't like this. I see. It's people finishing the second step. Don't rush. Like, if you need more time, respect your pace. When ended, do not like shed light on more lights. Yeah. Yeah, like it seems like a very simple question, but I learned a lot about myself and my partner. Like, I now can verbalize what is my complaints or my dislikes. And the very important questions that we ask yourself: why do I respect myself? What is the reason I respect myself? What for I respect myself? I put technology in both. Later, you may understand what is the difference in technology that you like and don't like. Maybe there will be some specifics about it. What is the difference? And the difference could be inside of you or inside of the technology. Okay, and when you're done with this respect question, like, why do I respect myself? Or what for I respect myself? I'll write it 2 in the chat when you answer this question. And I will tell you the story about this respect question later. When you finish the answering question about respect, please type in number 2 in the chat, so I know that we're ready to move forward. Allow it not overthink. Allow yourself see what is coming forward, what is really rising inside of you. It could be something unexpected, very unusual, that something small or big, we don't know. Don't question it. Allow it to be expressed, allow it to be seen. Okay, so I see that almost everyone is ready to move forward. And now we are taking Too hardish to come up with 10. So the respect is actually like, it doesn't have to be 10 things, but it's which is interesting. Like if you want to do like 10 things about respect, this is a could be development for the exercise. Like I meant to answer just one thing, but if you want to do 10, it's always exciting to see more and more respect in your life. So maybe I'll take a note for myself, like 10 things for respect. Okay, next we take the page for the partner. And we start asking the same questions about partners. And the first question, what does he like? Or what does she like? Or what does she love? In general. Of course, if you're talking about your husband, you know more, but even business partners can have some knowledge. What you observe, what do you feel is really important for your partner? And when you're ready, just type number 3 in the chat. I'm a little bit jealous, like you are so fast and so well know your partners. When I've done this exercise very first time, I had some blockage and like it was not so easy for me to describe what my partner is really enjoy. Even a dear one. But again, you may extend the list as much as you want. And next question that we are answering, what he doesn't like or what she doesn't like. The same 10 things to describe about your partner's dislikes. "38 years together helps." Great. I still have 15 years ahead of me. Tomorrow is my anniversary, so 23 years. Thank you for congratulations. I just realized this is a perfect time to do class and meeting about partnership. It's not why I'm doing it. It just was coming to me. Yeah, 25 is ahead. 54 years is ancient. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so when you finish, I think you, when you finish with this question, like what your partner does not like, please type number 4 in the chat so we know how to move forward together. And I just want to say, like, if people are going to watch it in a recording, like you always can do pause and just give yourself enough time to finish this. Okay, and again, like very important question. Next question is, what is the reason you respect your partner? I felt like a game show here. Okay, done. But it's nice, like everything that is going as a game is helping to find healing powers. When we are too serious about something, it's usually we overthink. When we can laugh, when we enjoy it, it's more potential for healing. Okay, so now I invite you to take your list number 1 about yourself. And if you want to share what for you, why do you respect your partner? Please don't be shy. It's very interesting to see what's your priorities. And I wanted to tell you the story about like when I finished this exercise yesterday at the evening, I was laughing with my husband. Like we had this list about partners, and I asked him why, what for he's respecting me. And I was so surprised to hear his answer. And he said, like, he respects me because I'm not modest and always speak up my truth. I always felt like this is something that I got in trouble. And but it's for him, it's a point of respect. And I respect him because he is the smartest man I've ever seen. So, so I highly recommend to ask this question of your partner, what do you respect me for? And share what you are respecting, because you could be surprised. It's very interesting how we see differently each other. Now, take the very first page about yourself. And in the category of what do I like, choose 1 out of 10 or 15, some of you has. Choose one that is really important for you and this really helps you to fulfill your satisfaction in life. Like it's very important and you cannot sacrifice it for any reason. And it's, again, it doesn't have to be something big. It could be something small, like I need quiet time, or I need daily walk, or maybe I need to sleep 2 extra hours. This is important for me to be alive, to be fully present in life. So choose one or maybe 2 that is the most important for you, like define the priorities. We have these talks regularly and never get tired of them. Good. Okay, done. Creativity. Yes, just highlight it, like make it visible for you. I just like do this circle around it. So this is something is very important for me. So we are choosing from the 10 things about what do I like, the most important for you, the priority, what you will not sacrifice for any reason. Don't have deep conversations. Good. Yeah. Communication is always the key for healthy relationships. Like it's always like keep talking because people looking differently to simple things. Honesty. And just highlight it for yourself. So this is what important. And I highly encourage you to tell your partner this is what is important for you. This is what I really value. This is my point of satisfaction and enjoyment in life. Like I really cannot compromise it. This is not acceptable for me. We are not trying to make too much. Okay, this is like I give you the whole manifest about what is important for you. No, one message. What is the most important for me? Simplify it for yourself and for your partner as well. Okay, meaningful conversations and quiet time. God, free time. Yeah. Again, like this is important for my vitality. This is important for me thriving in life. Next, what is in the list of next list 10 things about what I don't like? Choose one that is really painful for you and there will be no way you will agree for it. Just choose one thing. Like this is what is really not acceptable and I'm not going to compromise it. I'm not even negotiating it. This is one thing that is not acceptable for me. And just notice, first of all, for yourself. This is my, like, when there is a phrase like push your buttons, like if people is really trying to push this, you get emotional because this is the priority for you. This is something is hidden behind it. And you can go deeper and research where it's happened before and maybe some painful experience behind this, but deliver the message to your partner. Let him know or let her know that, no, this is not acceptable for me. I don't know why, or maybe I know why. But again, this is if you want to be in connection with me, like we need to really reduce it as much as possible. And lack of space to be me, betrayal. And again, like if we just define the most painful point for you, and for those who knows Neurographica, you can look and do the catharsis about it and see how it's unfolding for you, because there are some emotion there. If this is a priority, there is some painful experience behind it. Doctors, yeah, okay. Dishonesty. And again, like see the opposition, Carlo, like honesty is something that you really like, and dishonesty is something that is very painful for you. So this is a seesaw, like see what is holding this emotional charge and the dishonesty. But you can do it on your own time. Everyone here, I believe, knows how to do catharsis about it, and just look at it. Like, what is this emotional charge in this point? Being misunderstood. There could be misunderstanding and misinterpretation as well. Like people just see something different behind our words and our actions. But again, like you can, and just define it for yourself. Like, this is my sensitive area. I can work on it on my own, but at the same time, I'm not hesitate to deliver. Okay, so this is something that I'm struggle with, and it's emotional for me. So please be aware of it. Like if you respect, if you want to be in connection, this is something you need. You can work on as well. Help me. Yep, love catharsis. Yeah, who doesn't? Only people who don't know. Okay, so next we are going to the list number 2 about your partner. And in this 10 things about what does he like, choose three things that you can support and increase it in his life. Like you really want to invest your energy and time to make it happen more often. Because this is something that he is or she is valuing. It's important for my partner, and I want to him to be happy or her to be happy, and I can invest my time and energy in it. So 3 things. And you could be surprised, like those 3 things, it's not like sacrificing, like it could be pleasure for you as well. But maybe they don't have as much power for you, but for your partner, it's a very important. For example, like for my partner, travel is a question of vitality. It's a question of life. He cannot work if he did not have a good vacation. So, and I happily travel with him and enjoy every new destination. But I understand that this is something that is valuable for him. Okay, choose 3 things that you can increase it in his life. His quiet time, appreciation, me to be more verbal. Interesting. Speak up your truth. The whole purpose in a relationship, like if you're looking at a man and a woman, and in the relationship between two of them, the most valuable thing that a woman can do in this relationship, speak a kind word. Like always encourage, say, be optimistic, be believing, and speak up the belief that something good is going to happen in your life and in your partner's life as well. So this is the power. Speak up, verbalize the love and kindness, the grace. Safe space, animals, truth, universe. I'm developing it. Yeah. Like we have the whole life to I did not speak much as well. Or sometimes there is the opposite, like people speak too much, so they don't have to speak up the most important things. So it could be like very quiet and be silent and don't speak at all, or speak too much. And in all this waterfall of words, losing the most precious messages. So there are two oppositions, more acknowledgement. Yeah. Gratitude and respect. So maybe, Donna, for you, like you can write 10 things that you respect your partner for and give the list to him or to her, to this community. Hugs, beautiful input. Next, we are going to the point what my partner does not like. And again, choose 3 things that you can easily reduce, that it doesn't take much effort for you, but you know this is something that your partner does not like, and you can be happily reducing it. Or maybe you already reduced it. Laughing out loud. Hey, remember, this is a game. TV show game. Love from first sight. After 54 years together. I asking you to choose 3, so it will be easy for you to remember. Something that could be very challenging for you because it's somehow in a conflict with your own likes and dislikes, but you can reduce it. Or maybe you can find another person to express, like, for example, drama. Like if your partner does not like drama, find a friend who enjoy the drama, and you can share your drama with your friend or with your group of friends, and everybody will be exciting and supporting each other. Like you can navigate this to other recipient instead of your partner, and satisfy his quiet and peaceful time at the same time. Going out, travel, toxic environment. Yeah. And again, like when you travel, especially like toxic environment travel, like when you're planning any travels, make a little bit more research and bring his awareness to what is happening in the environment very well already, how to be enjoying the environment, not bringing focus on the toxicity. It's not like avoiding, but just change the focus, show that life is healthy in general. And the earth is more, there is a healthy places on earth that you can visit. So he will be happier and more satisfied. Everything on their terms, it has become a horrible challenge. 41 years. We will have one more step and see, maybe this will help you, Carla, about limitations, being disappointed with him, social gatherings and drama. Yeah, like normal man. Because men don't like strong emotions. They don't know, it's overwhelming for sure. And the problem is, like, for men, it's very important, like when they hear something, the first impulse is like, how I can fix it, how what I need to do. They usually don't understand that we speak up for sake of speaking up, not for them to do anything in most cases. And it's very hard for them to handle. So, yeah. So that's why men don't love drama, because they don't know what to do with it. Okay, so next step that we are going to do, like, I invite you to highlight things that is really can connect you. For example, like this, if your partner and you has something that is complementing each other and you both enjoy, and it could be like both of you love to travel, and you can just take a highlighter, like, and just highlight this, like, okay, so we both like to travel, and this is something that we can connect and enjoy it so much. Or you can find connections, like I like to cook and he loves to have family dinners, and this is a connection point for you. Or maybe he likes to be outside and you like to explore new roads or new paths or new communities, and you can complement each other, like how he can be outside and we can find a new roads around. So all these things that is really complement each other, you just highlight, like I've done here. So this is points of connection for both of you. Men are from Mars. I believe, like, I've read the book about women from Venus and men from Mars, but I believe that men just have a different purposes. They what man is meant to be, like, they create new boundaries and protect those boundaries. Women, traditionally from ancient times, her purpose was to create communication, establish new connections within boundaries, with your neighbors, with the community. So men go and get. Women are more like how I can be more comfortable, create this peaceful time inside, protect the family, raise children. Like, so we have completely different skills and even different brain. It's hard to define because right now we live in different environment and everything is adjusting, but traditionally there is things that was developed for thousands of years. Both love nature and traveling, authenticity. Yeah. Enjoy the nature. So make sure that this is a point of connection. Sometimes connection, like when we don't have any positive connections, we find the connection in negativity. Sometimes we can find the connection in anger, that both of us are angry, and this is where we're connecting. And this is what is holding the relationship. Or maybe we are both so traumatized, and it's often called like trauma bond, like, and we both are so wounded that we can be connected in this traumatized experience. But I invite you today, like, let's look for something that really can connect you in a positive way, and how we can make stronger this connection, how we can make this connection conscious and aware of it. Viva la difference. Yes, yeah, this is how we survived. Yeah, they do have different purposes, yes. And humor, yes, wired differently. Yes, even the left and right hemisphere are different. Man, if you tell the man that, like, I need you to fix something because it's a question of life and death, they will be mobilizing all their energy and can focus on one things. Women are better in communication. And of course, there are some exceptions, but in general, this is the case. This is fun, light. Thank you. More kittens. Okay. So next, what we are going to do, I invite you to do like one more step. After we find so many beautiful connections, and I know that, like, we have so many people already here that lived together for so long, they know each other, they have they somehow made this relationship working. But there will be people who will struggle with the relationship and find something that they learned new about themselves and about others. Sometimes we can find out that, like, I don't know anything about my partner. Like, really, it's a very hard for me to answer the questions, what he likes and what he does not like. But again, like, the partner, when we talk about the partnership, it's not just about men and women. It could be about friendship between you and your girlfriend, or between friendship between two men. So there is not necessarily needs to be two genders involved. My partner friend lives far away and have only met him in person a few times. I have one. Yeah, it's not a question of how physically close we are to each other. You can meet somebody for 20 minutes and you feel like you knew this person all the time. There's so much in common with you, and there is just a sense that, okay, so this is something that is very dear to me, and it will be supporting for you the whole life, the rest of your life. Okay, let's go to the next step. I invite you to sit comfortably in your chair. Close your eyes. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. And invite the vision of your partner. Just invite his image, how you can see him or her, or maybe it's a group of people. And silently just observe, how do you see this partner? What is his age? How far he is? What is his mood? And how do you feel when you look at your partner? What is your age when you look at your partner? What is happening in your heart Is it easy for you to look at your partner? Do you see each other? What is the most comfortable distance between you? So you can easily look at each other. And looking in eyes of your partner, I invite you to say few phrases. You can change them if you feel differently. The first sentence is, I wanted you, and I have you as my partner. I made this decision, and I take responsibility for my decision. This responsibility is not for your behavior or for you. Responsibility is just for my decision. And today, I want to make a new decision. Be very honest to yourself. What is your decision? Do you want to make a decision to continue this relationship? Maybe the decision to change something in your relationship. Or maybe your decision to stay far away. Only you know what is the best for you and for your relationship. But I invite you to be fully aware about this decision that you are making. Because it will be only yours relationship for your own decision. If you have anything else to tell your partner, maybe gratitude, maybe silently just embrace your partner, or maybe increase the distance. Allow yourself to do it. And we say thank you to the partner and release the vision and presence of his image or her image. How do you feel? Allow these feelings be experienced. There is nothing needs to be fixed right now. Just allow them to be experienced. Okay. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. And next time when we inhale and exhale, open your eyes, fully come back. How do you feel? I see already comments grateful. Yeah. Okay, just let me know that everybody is back. Just type back or type plus that you are here. Blown away. Catherine, what's actually blown away you? Like what is surprised you? Or maybe you have any questions or you want to stay with this experience quietly. Like, please don't feel any pressure that you need to share. Just these questions for you, first of all. Okay. Okay, people come back. This is very deep. Thank you, Anna. Thank you. Lovely exercise. Okay, timely connections. Say us over the course of history and dimensions. Back. Okay. So welcome back, everyone. So again, like you can work with the list about your partners. Extend it. If you feel comfortable, you can give it to your partner to read and see. Maybe he wants to add something else, or maybe he will create his own list. Like this could be a family evening exercise together for Thanksgiving or for the weekend to talk something deeper conversation with him. And like highly recommend to ask, what does he respect you for? It seems like a good question, but not very often we ask each other. And don't hesitate to share your respect points with your partner. Okay, Carla, anxious agitation. So allow this anxious agitation. Notice where is this hidden in your body? Where is it holding? Where do you hold this anxious agitation? Would this be a good exercise to do in conjunction with relationship catharsis? Release blockages and limitations from the relationship. Yes, especially I highly recommend, like when we define this painful or this things, one thing that is really not acceptable for you, something that you really don't like, you can do the catharsis about it for sure. But overall, around the topic, you can do as well. Okay, heart. So this anxious agitation in your heart. Just take a deep inhale and take, like when you inhale the light and warmth, bring this light and warmth to your heart. And exhale the pressure and anxiety. And we keep inhaling to your heart some light and warmth. And we exhale anxiety and pressure. And just allow yourself to look in this experience. Keep breathing. Allow your heart to beat. Feel how it's expanding when you inhale light and warmth, and how it's contract when you exhale. And releasing anxiety, agitation, pressure, maybe some darkness that is hidden there, maybe some pain that is hidden there. And inhale and exhale. You may help yourself with your hands and just use your palms to visualize this movement. Inhale and exhale. Like a gentle massage to your heart. And maybe under this anxious agitation, you may see something else. Keep breathing. There is no need to rush. Feels like something bigger and powerful and beautiful and loving is behind you, protecting and creating this safety around you, so your heart keep breathing. Heart keep beating, pulsing. And you may ask your heart, is there anything it does it need? Is there anything does it need? Does it need anything from you? Notice if there is any emotion starts rising. And just allow them to be. Agree to feel those emotions. You can even say to them, like, you have the right to be in my body. Okay, truth, I'm okay. Fear come and went. Okay, Carolyn. It's very interesting. When we agree to experience something, we have much more resources to deal with this. We have much more power to accept it or process it through our body. So, is everybody okay? This exercise went like multiple steps. but I hope that we all complete, and I'm ready to let you go. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your relationships. And enjoy your weekend. Okay, let me know that everybody is okay. Thank you. You're welcome. More than welcome. Thank you for joining us. Like, it's really, we are going so deep in our exercises, and it's interesting. Like, we are all in different states and different, some of us in different countries even. And I still feel like you are sitting in front of me. So I can embrace all of you and be very close to each of you. So powerful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I accept all your thank you and gratitude. So thanks a lot. I'll see you next Friday. And I have already one thing in mind, but today I woke up with a very powerful insight, and maybe I can move it in an exercise and see what is going on, how we can create an exercise around it. So I'll see you next Friday, and enjoy your day. Bye, everyone.